Hello guys, Device over here again, and it's time for another Sunday upload. Now, for those who don't know who I am or what I do, I am a new YouTube blogger and I post weekly on Sundays. Please do check out my other videos. I talk about how when you lose things, what to do with them, and I've also talked about a treadmill, apparently. And for today's segment, I'm going to be talking about the club. Now, stay with me for a second. It's going to get interesting.
She made us drinks to drink. We drunken, got drunk and man, I think she thinks I'm cool.
Now, we all look forward to the weekend. We all have something planned for the weekend because that's when all of our friends are available, and the weekend is the best time to spend it out. Now, if you can't spend the weekend out, I feel sorry for you, but at the same time, I have some weekend shifts and I can't do much about it too. So I feel your pain, man. Now, what I do want to talk about is when I do have time off on the weekend, I do much rather like stay at home or have like a alone time or spend some time with my friends and family instead of clubbing. Now, a lot of people here say, oh yeah, I see your point, but clubbing can be a bit fun, man. You should like relax, come down and have a good time. I mean, like, it is a good time, but now, the first reason why I do not like clubbing is because of cost. Now, it costs a lot of time to get there. I live far away from the club, any club, and it takes time of my part to get there. And once I'm done with the cost of time, I have the cost of money to enter the club, then to buy my drinks, and to buy my friends drinks, because apparently I'm having a great time, and if I don't, I'm stingy. I am stingy. Now, cost of time, cost of money, it's just too much for someone that doesn't like spending too much on one night, because I am very self-aware of what I'm doing, and it makes me feel a bit anxious. The club is not a place for someone that doesn't want to spend on a meaningless night. Now, if you're there to celebrate someone's birthday party, yeah, sure, but be responsible and always have a plan B. Now, the rare times I do go to a club or to a house party or to something, it just brings me to point number 2. Back in the old days, you could get drunk with your friends, and then you would hear about all the crazy, dumb stuff you done the next day. Not the same story anymore. Not only do you hear about it, but you get to see it with Snapchat online, with video cameras, like on anybody's device, you know. You take out your phone, you record people. I have videos of myself doing some crazy, weird stuff. If I could take it back, I probably would, but I can't do anything about it. So, for my second point is, yeah, it's gonna be fun, yeah, you're gonna have something to laugh about, but it can be a bit humiliating, and I don't like to put myself in that position, because it's just complete chaos. I don't like the stress of the next day after, having to deal with that whole, oh, did you know what you did? Looking through my phone saying, oh, damn, I texted her or him again. You shouldn't have done that. You just can't control much when you're drunk. That is why I hate parties, because I am so easily influenced when I am drunk. I do not like it. I will not go. And my third reason is the most annoying but most reoccurring reason I've got. You know, it's like, it's the worst thing. I am one of the 2 only drivers in my whole group. Now, my group likes to go out and have fun and be like, come on, you know? And they're like, let's go to the club, let's have some fun, let's have a few drinks, you know? Now, when they say that to me, that's fine. But what they're really saying is, come on, we're gonna have so much fun, me and the others. We need a driver. Can you come? You don't like to drink much anyways. Come, man. We really need your help. Really appreciate it. Yeah, bruh. What do you mean you don't want to go? Come on, don't be like that, man. We need a driver. You got the time. You got the, you know? We'll be there. You got my back, I got your back. Now, don't get me wrong. I love my friends. I love them to death. Sometimes I feel like they're gonna drive me to death. But, like, things like being a designated driver is way too much responsibility. One, you gotta make sure that you're not taken by the pressure of drinking. Now, I love to drink, and because it makes me feel part of the moment, but when I can't drink and everybody around me is acting stupid, it becomes irritable. I cannot, handle these type of things. You cannot just, it's just a whole different atmosphere. It is the most boring thing you ever do, and if you ever want to go clubbing with someone, try and get out of the whole designated driver or take turns. Because in my situation, I detest going to the club purely because I am the driver. I am in charge, and if anything happens to any of these people or any of my friends, I'm in charge. And I'm responsible. So, that's my third point. I hate the club because, 1, of cost. 2, of stories. And number 3, I'm just a driver. Now I know some of you might agree with me, some of you might not, but please keep with me, and if you have anything to add on to the list, please do so. If you have anything to add against the list I have made, you may also do so. Either way, I want your feedback, and I want to know what you think of the video today. If you want me to talk about anything else, or just tell me what you'd like to do in the weekend. Anything is fine, guys. I'll be seeing you again next week. Thank you very much for your time.